Hello everybody, Hobo here, and welcome to my first Minecraft video from the Harvest Block server. This is a server I've been a member of for about 7 months now, and seeing as we're coming up to the 1.7 update and we'll be refreshing a lot of the map, I thought I'd give you a tour of the server and some of the builds that have been going on in here, and some of the builds that I've been working on. Uh, First, I think I'll tell you a bit about the server. As you can see down here, all the colours. Uh, there's some rankings in place, which basically just helps with donations and extra features, but it really doesn't change from the experience of vanilla Minecraft. Also down here at spawn, which is where we are now, we have a shop which has shop plugins such as, if we come here, like the wood style shop. You can, there's an in-game currency where, like now I've just bought a stack of spruce wood, and you don't have to use the shops. It's just there in case you have like a farm and you can sell to make currency to buy materials that you actually need. I personally don't really use the shop. I just did that then to show you what it's there for. And yeah, this server's got a really good community. Two really active and fair owners. There's one of them, Odin. And a lot of creative builders, as you can see there. Uh, so I'll take you over to one of my builds right now. Alright, welcome back guys. This is my main build on the server, and it's the one that I started pretty much straight away. I got to work on it. Like on the first day, I think, I started making the outline. Uh, it's obviously just a city, really. But it is a pretty big city. I kind of got carried away with how big it was, and that's probably the reason I never really finished it. But the aim was to make it kind of realistic, and like I've got the stables outside with the nether portal down there, so anyone arriving would arrive at the stables. And I wanted to make each of the houses have a function, but first of all I started off by just getting the houses built, so that's why most of these don't even have a function. Oh, got a skeleton up there. So yeah, I was quite happy with the build style, and it took me ages to get it all done. The marketplace anyway. So there's the marketplace. I'm not going to take you through too much. But if we come over here, this is the industrial area, which, like, I was going to have farms and all different types of stuff in each of the building. This is a warehouse with all my storage in. That's the blacksmith, which was going to have loads of furnaces in it. Like, here's all the chests all organised, which, as you can see, they didn't stay organised for long. I had a sewage system down here, which I won't take you through. I didn't really get far into that, but I was going to have a pranking guild hidden away in there. And that's something I'm probably going to do when we move over to the new map, or refresh the map and stuff. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Most of them are empty shells, other than the ones that I used. And that's the start of what was going to be the castle. But that's pretty much it. I built all the walls, and then got to work on the city, but I never really got that far. So I'll take you over to my next one, which was a smaller project that I pretty much got done. So I'll see you over there. Okay, welcome back. This is my other build, the smaller project. It's a treehouse, as you can see. I was really happy with how that tree turned out. It's kind of realistic with the canopy. The canopy wasn't ever finished. It was meant to go all the way over the top. But this is, I think, what I'm going to try and stick with in the new map. I'm going to try and make a tree style sort of let's play build. If we come in, I've got some signs here. No girls allowed. That's a must. Into my house. But I've just got little ladders going everywhere. Down there wasn't finished. It's the Neverwalk farm. Yeah, I was quite happy with how it turned out up here. The rooms mostly have functions on the bottom floor anyway. So yeah, here we go. I'll give you a little overview. This is the clubhouse. Over here we have the potions room, where we have invisibility potions. I used some of them for pranks. I have swiftness and health, and I never really got to making any others because they're the ones I use. Here's the furnace room. I filled them all up with blaze rods to get like bulk amount of stone smelted for the city. Enchanting room with anvil for quick enchants. I don't have any farms anywhere like mob farms. There's a community one somewhere. And my trophy room, because this server actually does quite a lot of community events, like the Spleef tournament, the Ender Dragon battle, and like a community-led naked event where we all had to make naked skins and play some mini games. And other than that, the upstairs has rooms, but I didn't get to add in any functions to it. I had some plans, but that's where I am up to now in the server, and we're probably going to end up resetting it. Yeah, so these are just empty rooms, but I was happy with how this one turned out. I like how I kept the treehouse theme throughout, and yeah, I guess I'll show you some of the other builds now from the other guys. Welcome back everyone. I'm here on Trainlight Island in the port, where these are some of the most talented builders on the server as far as I know. The sloop, what? Inside joke probably, but as you can see, they always go big on their builds. They have a little armada going on with Sentinel, who I'll show you later as well. He's got a massive base. But they've got a load of boats. Impressive boats as well. I believe they made the boat over by Spawn that I showed you earlier. Some bigger galleon type of boats there as well. But the castle here is absolutely huge. I like how they've got the the wither there hanging up. Oh, that's a bit weird. We've got Odin, that's the server owner. I don't know why that's there. But yeah, Trainlight are those type of people who utilize the shops by having a massive farm. I've not actually seen the farm. The one time I tried to see it, I just lagged out and crashed my game. But they have a huge farm which they use to generate a lot of in-game currency by selling it all at the shop. I'll try and show you now. I don't know my way around because I've never really visited here. Oh no, I don't have permission. Do I have permission to use anything? Yeah. That's probably just so people don't be using their farms. But as you can see, they have some really cool building styles. I don't know if that's meant to be a massive treehouse, but I really like that bridge and that huge castle there. I hope there's a way around. I'll have a look. I might just try and get my bearings here and then come back to you because I don't really know the way around. They put a little guard iron golem going around there. I don't want to get on the wrong side of him. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so it looks like Trainlight have a few grief protection things in place, so I can't really open many doors and can't really look in chests or whatever, which I wouldn't have gone through anyway. But yeah, I can't get over to the castle over here, because that's what I wanted to show you, was the huge castle over there. You can see how cool it looks if it renders in. Other than that, I know they have a massive farm somewhere, but they have this huge evil castle and a massive temple over there, but you can see how good they look, and that's all I really wanted to show. They are some really good builders. And that does it for Trainlight's place. So I think I'll head over to Sentinels now, which is another massive build on the server. I really like those boats though. Yeah, so I'll see you over there at Sentinels, floating city. Welcome back everyone, I'm here at Sentinels Place, and it is... I've not actually had the chance to go here yet in my time on the server, but I've seen it on the Dynamap just spring up out of nowhere, and it is absolutely huge. He's got a map here that he's waiting to stitch together, I guess, and kind of shows us the central bit with the walls going all the way around the outside. And this is Sentinel himself actually, with his wife. They actually both play on the server together. And it's kind of like my builds where a lot of it is a work in progress, like all at the same time. But that it just blows my mind how big this place is. Inside each of these towers, there's like little cogs, like little gears, which it makes it look like these can close the two gates here. This is actually an operatable cutlass, port cutlass. The gates actually close, I guess. There's pistons up there. I could take you around, but as you can see, the place is huge. I'm going to put an image up, I think, from the Dynamap, just to show you how big it is. He literally had to clear away about 5 islands just to make room for this place. And he's still got one lying around, I think. But up here is the central thing. I think it's going to be a castle. He doesn't actually know I'm here, and he's in this place at the minute. I can see on the Dynamap. But yeah, this is in the middle of the ocean, just a massive floating city, and it is huge. And it really impressed me to see how quickly he got this thing up. As you can see, people would be proud of just this middle bit, like this little clover in the middle, but the walls all the way around the outside each have these big towers on. I'll try and get you a view of one. I don't know what all that is on the top. There's a load of ooh, I'll jump down. Ooh, feather and boots. Yeah, there's a load of dispensers up here with wool all over it. I don't know what that is. He's probably working on that. But I'll show you one of these towers. There's a total of 1, 2, 3, 9, I think. There's a total of 9 of these towers all the way around, and each of them are like just as good. There's grass up there and a beacon and 4 beacons in each. And it's just insane the amount of work this guy's got done. I don't want to press anything. He's got a lot of grief protection things in place as well, but I hope the image does it justice when I put it up, and it kind of just shows you how creative the members are again on this server. So I don't know who I'm going to show you next. I might not have anyone else, but I'll see you in the next clip. Alright, so I'm back at spawn. I don't think I'm going to show you anyone else. I just wanted to give you sort of an idea of the type of players we've got on this server and the builds that I've got up to and basically where the server's been up to now. So 1.7's out at the minute, but the bucket things haven't all been updated and stable. So Odin and Bubble there, the two owners, they're waiting for all the bucket plugins to update, and then we've had a chat about what we're gonna do about refreshing the map and keeping builds and stuff, and it's all, I think everything's sorted, so soon we should be moving over to whatever they decide on. A fresh map. I'm definitely gonna have my builds wiped because I feel like a fresh start, and I'll bring you guys along with me. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you like what's going on here. I hope you look forward to another episode. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.